Hello everyone, No Respawns here, hope you're doing well. So I have kind of vaguely finished this, or at least finished most of the decoration, and I wanted to do just kind of a wee update video. I haven't actually done much, because there wasn't much actually to do, and it was quite, basically, so I've been procrastinating. Oh, I'm also peckish from lack of food. Alright, well I'll eat in a sec, won't I? But so I've been procrastinating absolutely loads this week. It's been insane. I think just my idea of trying to do this in one big go was a terrible one. So I will do a few more updates on this, because there are still things I want to add. By the way, I'm playing on PC, in case you're curious, which is why it should be a little bit of a smoother ride than on PS4. But basically what I've done is just kind of done a couple of things. Seriously, I've just been procrastinating so much this last week. This, people, is why I didn't bother doing a master's degree, because I can't do homework at all. So there is more stuff to do, but I'll go to what I've done. So I've done a little bit of a corridor thing here, so it's a bit more lively. I've done a wee bathroom, which I'm going to still add to, but I wanted a little kind of like med area here. And there is a place where you can poop, and you've got some stuff for drinking beers and having nibbles and reading and stuff while you are pooping. Still haven't done that yet. And I tweaked the lighting a little bit in here. So it is very little, but it did actually take me longer than you maybe realise. So basically, the plan for this mod is it'll be updated now, so it's already updated. I've also got round to adding some art as well to the mod pages, so it doesn't look so barren. But I'm going to be doing a lot more updates, but I also need to kind of change the way I'm doing my mod updates a little bit, because I've been treating them very, very similar. Those of you who follow me, subscribe right from the start, remember when back in the day, whenever I do a settlement build, rather than showing you me building everything, what I would do is literally I would like, okay guys, the Igrit Tours Marina build will be up in a few days, and I'd literally just do the entire thing without showing you anything, and it just basically really stressed me out, and I find I would avoid doing it. That's why I started doing the build videos, because it kind of gave me an excuse to build, because I'd be like, okay, I'm going to do like an hour worth of building now, and I'm going to record it and turn it into a video. So basically, that's what I'm going to do for my mod videos, I think. I think it'll be a lot more fun for me as well, because I do want to build up other settlements as mods. So what I'll do is I'll just record like an hour or two's worth of me doing the creation kit, chop it up as I do. They'll probably be longer than a normal video, to be fair, because there's lots of chaff to show. But that way I think it'll be quite fun. Those of you obviously don't have a PC won't be able to kind of replicate what I'm doing. However, it'll still be interesting for you, because these will then become downloadable mods. As always, what I'll be doing is not using any external assets, so these will be available on all platforms, so PS4, PC, and Xbox. And as a side, I will be uploading this mod and other mods to Nexus. It's just that I need to learn how to do it, and I just haven't got around. And I can just upload to, Bethesda.net with the press of a button. A couple of things as well, I've changed it, is just to probably mention them as well. So a couple people mentioned they couldn't get into the armor stand, so I've moved it a little bit further. Let me know if there are any errors. I need to pay attention to the comments in this video quite a bit, so any actual bugs, let me know. A couple people mentioned as well that over here, because I removed the dog and the corpse and the bloodstain, that I'd forgotten to remove the tire iron, so I've gotten rid of that as well. Sorry about that, my throat is absolutely rank today, I don't know why. I think it's because we had that really big cold spat last week, and I haven't fully recovered. There was a poster sticking out the side here. Oh, wait, there's another one. Oh, wait, no, that isn't another one. That's I thought I'd missed it. There was a poster sticking outside. That's now gone. What else? So there is one error which I need some of you who have better understanding of what's going on to explain to me why it's there. So basically, it does look good though, I like it. It's just still not finished. It needs more decoration. I'll never be satisfied. Anyway, so basically, occasionally, for some of you, this crib duplicates. And I can't figure out why. I thought it might be something due to the script. So if those of you don't, if you press the creation crit and press M, it comes up with, like, where all the scripted, where people are sitting, the lights and everything come up. And there's a box here, and I'm wondering whether that's it, but I'm wondering whether that's causing this to respawn. I don't know. but also it might be that you've picked it up, which caused it to then prioritize over my mod. I'm not sure. So anyone who knows more than me, let me know what you think it might be. It doesn't reappear for me, even when I start a new game, but for some of you it does. Enough of you that I've noticed it. What else did I remove, actually? Sorry, there's a bit of a disjointed video. This is basically, so I've been playing Stellaris for the last, I mentioned in my last video, right? So basically, I've been off work, right? I'm not off work. I've been working from home. So I've been working, but I've been freelancing from home, which I almost count as being off work, because I hate doing it. I like it because I get to sleep a lot. However, it's actually the least productive I ever am because I never get into that work mindset. So for the last like 3 weeks, I've been doing work for a client at home. Which has been fun for my sleep, terrible for my productivity. So I'm now back working in an office, which is why I'm really eager to start, like, actually doing work again. It's weird, right? You'd think with more free time, I'd be better at doing things like this. Complete opposite, because I just never get in the mindset of doing stuff. So I did remove the water from the sink for now, because apparently there was a problem with, one, again, it was irradiating you, but also a couple people mentioned that the third person actual animation was you kneeling down, so I have to figure out how to get it set up properly. What else did I remove? That still doesn't work, but I just decided to leave it there because I didn't know else. I haven't connected to the power yet. All of the workbenches still work, so that's fine. I will not be removing any of the dressers and containers and stuff, so feel free to use them. And that computer isn't working yet. There is a stand, and this does work, and as that is safe as well. So basically, what I'm going to do now is, rather than kind of mentally doing this like, oh, I'll have a major update in a few days, yada, 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 I'm just going to update this as I go, so keep an eye. It will be getting quite a lot of updates, and just basically whenever I, like, do a section, I'll just update it, which is, to be fair, what I just should have done ages ago, but I'm terrible at planning these things. So, for example, I will be kind of bulking out the bathroom a lot more. I like the style I'm going with this one, and I will obviously be doing a storage area here, as well as the plan is to have, like, for example, this mirror be able to edit your appearance, stealing that idea shamelessly from Eleonora, and also this computer will be usable, and also I might, for example, say give you custom workbenches and, you know, turn this into an actual container, and there'll be things, basically there'll be updates are coming. Now in terms of mods I have planned, so what I want to do is, now I'm in the kind of like, right, I know how I'm going to do these mod videos, is I'm going to do, probably this weekend, I'm going to do a mod video on potentially, home plate. So what I want to do is I want a decorated home plate is it getting foggy? God damn it. A decorated home plate as a mod, because I thought that would be quite cool. And also, like, it's a bit more of an easier building for me to decorate than this one. As I mentioned quite a few times, I mentioned this on Twitter, is the sanctuary houses are a nightmare to decorate because they're so big. And I think they're kind of meant to be open, so they look weird when they're too cluttered. Whereas what I'm going to do is, with HomePlate, I'm going to kind of replicate my PS4 version, but maybe make it a little bit more detailed. So I do want to do, like, it'll probably be like 2 hours worth of recording, maybe even 3, that I'll chop down into like a 30-40 minute vid. So definitely tune in for that if you want to see it. Obviously, if not, it'll actually be available at some point. I don't know how long. In terms of the sanctuary, because as I said, I do want to make a full modded sanctuary. That will be up as I do it. I'll probably do like a first update, which is just the walls, and then just start adding to the houses. That should be relatively simple, but I'm going to leave the decorating of the houses to be the very last thing I do, just because I really hate decorating these sanctuary houses. But that will be coming as well. As also now, now that I've kind of effectively mentally said, right, this is kind of finished, and now all the updates will just be ad hoc bits and pieces, I'm going to start working on my builds again. As I said, just the reason being, it's just I've just been procrastinating like a complete... Like, I haven't even been working, you know what I mean? I've just been... I love Stellaris, though, it's so good. And Kingdom Come Deliverance as well, that's just what I've been doing. But now I've kind of gotten bored enough at both that I can drag myself away and be productive. So yes, I hope you guys are like... kind of a few changes. Again, any errors you have, let me know. I said, now I'm just going to be updating it as I see it. So any bugs that you have, I will kind of check, and if I can solve them, I can. A couple of the big ones, as I said, just the duplicating furniture. Some of these stuff duplicate as well. I have no idea why that's happening. And then there'll be some things, like, for example, as I said, I will make it so you can scrap everything soon-ish. Ignore that flashing light, that's just my PC being a twat. And also I will make, you know, the various bits and pieces workable. Anyway, that was my slightly rambly video, and also I've still got a fucking cold, so a few days until a vid, and then I'll feel a lot better. Anyway, hope you guys have a good week. Are having a good week so far as well. I'm actually having a weirdly good week, so that's pretty grand. I'll have a new video up soon. The next video will be a build video. I want to actually start working on the settlements that I've been working on, so I might maybe do an egret tours, or maybe even sunshine tidings. I'll have a ponder. Again, let me know if there are any specific errors you have. Also mention the platform you're on, please. That would be really, really helpful. That way I will understand exactly what the issue is. And also those of you who have been asking about Nexus, it will be up in a day or two once I just figure out how to do it. Anyway, I love you all, and I'll talk to you soon. You take care.